Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten, to show you things that I peep. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? And be sure to ring that post notification bell so that you can receive a notification the moment I drop a video. And I thank you in advance. Welcome back. When you think of nursery rhymes, you think of little fun, little story, little tales to tell kids, stories you heard when you was little nursery rhymes you said when you were little. You may even teach them to your kids today. But is it possible that these nursery rhymes may have a more sinister, meaning behind them? Let's start off with Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king men couldn't put Humpty together again. Now, they never mention exactly what Humpty is, but I've always assumed that Humpty was an egg because if an egg falls, you can't put it back together once it cracks. That's it. Done. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Over. Okay? But it's also, behind it, it was also said that this story was about a larger person falling off of a bridge and falling, off of a wall or something and never being able to get back up. That's crazy, right? Also, a cannon that fell down. Of course, you can't pick a cannon back up. So that's where I believe, well, not believe, but that's what I read where it comes from, and that's very creepy to me. It messes it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Also, ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Now, this is another song we sang, we made outside as little kids, spent around and sang this song, happily joyful. But it has a sinister meaning from what I see. It comes from the time when in England, when there was a plague they had, and the posies were to ward off illness. And if you had a rose-shaped rash on your arm, that meant you had it. Along with coughs and everything, then you had the plague. You died. So the ashes falling down are symbolic to the burnt-up bodies that had the plague. They burnt them, and they all turned into ashes, and they all fell. So that's where the ashes and falling down comes from. That's what I read. That is so sinister to me. Also, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Remember that? I even still say it sometimes, when it's raining and pouring and stuff like that. But what I read, it comes from something even more sinister. Just think about it. The old man is snoring. It goes, it's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. He went to bed, bumped his head, and couldn't get up in the morning. Now, only thing I could think of, if somebody went to bed, bumped their head, and couldn't get up in the morning, I think there might be a goner. What do you think? But we didn't think about that when we were singing a song. We just think about his rain, but goodness gracious, the way they, disguise these songs. And three blind mice, see how they run? They all run after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice? This story comes from the Oxford martyrs. They were three Protestants, killed for their beliefs. They were burnt at the stake. They were allegedly plotted against the queen, and with this, also her name was Mary I, Queen Mary I, also known as Bloody Mary. These three Protestants plotted against her, and they were blinded and dismembered, before they were burned at the stake. Isn't that crazy? But that's where it comes from, allegedly. This is all alleged. It's just that these songs were disguised, for kids to sing, I guess, a way to tell these stories. Although they have changed from time to time. What I'm saying you might not remember because some of the words have been altered, from century to, different ages, not ages, but different centuries, passed along down the line. The stories have changed, but, three blind mice, that's very, very, ugh. And then you have Marianne Cotton. Marianne Cotton. This is very, very creepy. Who's heard of Marianne Cotton? She's dead and she's rotten. Lying in a bed with her eyes wide open. Sing, sing. What song should I sing? Marianne Cotton is tied up in a string. This comes from, this woman was a serial killer, and she was known for killing just mostly of her family members and stuff like that. She killed her 4 husbands and 11 kids. Altogether, 21 murders. Okay, I'm not sure who else she killed, but that's the story. How creepy. Now, this right here really pissed me off, because this right here is very racist. But I'm glad they changed it, because if people knew what this was about, they'd be pissed like I was. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a pickle by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's how I remember it. But it comes from eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a nigga by the toe. If he hollers, let him go, any, many, mighty, mo. Now, what type of shit is that? But then again, I'm not surprised because they always making jokes on us. You know what I'm saying? Because they're hating, jealous of us. But whatever. As long as we know who we are, they can never, ever get to us. But go back and just re-listen to these nursery rhymes. Go back and check them out. You're going to be like, what the hell? I can't believe I've been singing this all my life. Thank you for watching. I'll be back.